Well, my name's Joan and in January 1963, I became treasurer of the Hancock Federal Credit Union. I was the only employee, and the office was in our home. I had 2 children at home and enjoyed staying at home with them, and was thrilled to have a job that I could have at my home. When I'd get more than one customer, they'd have to wait in my living room. My son was 4, and he was kind of my secretary or my welcoming committee. So he would entertain people while they waited their turn in the office. My recollection of how the Hancock Federal Credit Union started back in 1938, of course it was during the Depression, and people didn't have much money. They would deposit a little money, and then when a person needed a loan, a lot of people would deposit a little more money so they could loan out the money. At that time, of course now you have computers and all the modern technology, I had an adding machine, and everything had to be done by hand. People would come in to deposit money, and they would come in and apply for a loan, fill out an application, and we had a loan committee. So once a week, I would take the applications to the loan committee, and they would review them, then give them back to me. People would come back, and I would need to write up the paperwork, write on the check, and they'd have their loan. Normally, the office hours would start about 4 when school was out, but of course then the custodians and people like that work nights, they'd come anytime. And it got so, basically, we were just a big family. We knew each other. People would come in to make a deposit and withdraw money, and we'd sit and talk for a half hour if no one else came into the office. So it was just like a big family, and I still think of all those members that came in and joined and spent many hours with me. I still feel like they're family to me.